Welcome to a special edition of VVork. Let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Wachters from VVork. If this is your first time here and you want to learn about automating, programming, and monitoring in VMware environments, you're in the right place. Start now by subscribing and click the bell so that you don't miss a thing. Hello, and welcome to this special edition of VVork. While there's been a massive medical response to the COVID-19 outbreak, ordinary citizens have also been brought into the efforts to fight the virus. A huge portion of the population has been practicing social distancing, a term hardly anyone had even heard of when 2020 began. Additionally, cities, counties, and countries around the world have shut down with orders to shelter in place, stay at home, even the innocuous-sounding safer at home. On today's episode, we have an expert in sheltering in place. Welcome, Mr. Brian Wachters. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Wachters.
Watrons?
Wachters.
Walrus?
Wachters.
Welcome, Mr. Wachters. How long have you been sheltering in place?
9 or so Bay Area counties received their lockdown orders on March 16th. In Santa Cruz County, where I live, we got our lockdown orders the very next day.
This must be a brand new experience for you, unlike anything you've ever experienced.
No, not really. I've been based in my home office for the last 25 years.
So this is business as usual?
Well, I wouldn't say that either. VMware's education has moved all of our in-classroom instructor-led training to the live online format for the time being.
So students can still get trained?
Absolutely. And what a productive way to use your time if you're under lockdown orders.
And how about VMware as a whole?
Early on, VMware instructed the vast majority of our 30,000 plus employees worldwide to work from home.
What have you been doing during the lockdown? You've just been binge watching TV and eating bonbons, am I right?
Yeah, far from it. I spent a good chunk of time working on a secret project with my colleague Carl Patrick, and in the past 2 weeks, I've been online teaching students around the world how to use Power CLI, Orchestrator, vCloud Director, and other great VMware technologies.
And outside of work, how about you and your family?
Well, it was a lot of scrambling in the beginnings. We were stocking up on food, procuring toilet paper and handy wipes, and at one particularly anxious point, we were scrambling to get some family members home from Antarctica and South America and get them back into the U.S.
Besides working, what else have you been doing while on lockdown?
Turns out that you do a lot, and I mean a lot, of hand washing repeatedly throughout the day, again and again and again.
Why are you making videos like this? Why COVID-19?
Can you think of a stupider way to mess up a successful branding effort after surpassing 1,000 YouTube subscribers? Seemed like a thing to do.
Does this mean no more technical videos on Orchestrator?
Well, of course there's going to be more technical videos. I've got 6 or so already in the hopper. They've been in the hopper for a couple months now while I worked on that top secret project.
So why exactly are you making COVID-19 related videos? Are you some sort of expert in COVID-19 and coronavirus and such things?
Because I've been going stir crazy.
Before we sign off, anything else you want to tell our audience?
As always, I'd love to hear what kind of technical videos you'd like to see on VVork. But I'd also like to hear what kind of COVID-19, shelter at home, zombie apocalypse type videos you'd like to see. But most of all, I want you to all stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, if your company or your government or anyone is telling you not to go into work, remember that you can always go to VVork.
There you have it. And like Mr. Wachters said, stay safe and stay healthy.